All right, hello and welcome to the second part of my playthrough of Grand Theft Auto 5's story mode on the Xbox 360. Hold on, let me just rotate my headphones for a second. Hopefully, with better audio than part 1, because that was a problem that I hopefully have fixed. Yeah, the audio was atrocious. I do apologize. I do have a microphone now of sorts. Not the best setup. Oh, right, I don't have any control over my volume this way. Damn it. Well, it's going to be very loud for me, and not as loud for you. So currently the way I'm doing this, I don't have an actual microphone. So I'm using my wired headset as a microphone, and then I can't get audio through that because it's two separate channels, so I'm using my headphones wired in to the capture card to get audio out for so I can hear it. Downside to that, I appear to have no control over the audio I'm hearing. So that's fun. It's just at full volume all the time. I might play this with one headphone ear off because of that. But this is actually the setup I used for Ben's Hand Galactic Racing on the Wii earlier, and that ended up sounding alright. I'm going to end up getting a proper microphone, don't worry. This is not a permanent setup. It's just that proper microphones require money, and I already have this. And in the meantime, this. Actually, I'm gonna give myself some water while this loads. This is gonna take a bit because it's on the 360. So, sit tight. You may actually. Oh. Well, I expected it to take longer than that. Not gonna lie. If you guys don't know where we are, we just finished the boat mission, father and son. So, yeah. I'm still going to go get that water, actually, even though we are loaded in. You'll probably be able to hear it. Putting some ice in it. Alright. On my way back over. I'm just actually get the lid for my water bottle so I don't knock it over all over my setup. One downside to this current setup is the fact that I have to sit on the floor to use it. I need to get a longer HDMI cable that is on my shopping list. I have a standard 3-foot HDMI cable. Or maybe it's a little bit longer. It's whatever one came with the Xbox 360e. No, actually, it's the Nintendo Switch one. So whatever one came with the Switch OLED refurbished I got from Nintendo about a year ago. Alright. Let's play some Grand Theft Auto 5. So, goals for this one. We have to do a Strangers and Freaks mission at some point because the tow truck mission is actually Strangers and Freaks, I believe, and that's part of the campaign. It makes you do that. So let's go do that right now. We could switch to Michael, but I don't think we have anything to do with him until the Bureau mission. Is that right? Or was the heist before that? I kind of forget things about this campaign, although I've played it quite a few times. Alright, I guess technically the capture card is capturing it at 60 FPS. Even though we're not recording that right now, this I'd say is close to 20. I'm honestly surprised they didn't wait like 2 months and just make this for the Series X, for the Xbox One and PS4, but instead they put it on this. And the PS3. And then the Xbox One PS4 came out like 2 months later. This was really a big test for what these consoles could handle. I'd say they succeeded pretty well. The frame rate is kind of atrocious at times. This should be the tow truck mission, right? From Tanya? Is that her name? I think it's her name. You can no longer buy this car in GC Online. It was part of the great culling of June of 2023 that removed about 200 cars, mostly two-door coupes. Sad, because it was really fun. I never bought it, though, because I figured, oh, I can always buy that at some point. But nope. You can still find it in the game, but you can't keep it, because it's too expensive and you can't buy it, so... yeah. Super mode. We are now exactly as far as I've ever gotten on the 360 version of the game. I got it really just because I found it at Goodwill and it had a full map in it still. Shit. I was just checking my phone. Sorry about that. Let me turn down the volume on that. All right. This game, compared to the Series X version, just looks like ass, obviously. It came out almost 10 years apart. I actually need to scoot forward a little bit, otherwise I'm pulling on the capture card constantly with my audio cable. I am very sorry, I just bumped into the microphone. I kind of forgot it's there. I'm just going to take a sip of water real quick before we actually start things off. That's better. Finally got my canisters refilled for my soda stream. I didn't even use the flavor stuff, I just like the water. Oh shit, is this... okay, no, it is her, alright. Almost. Can we skip this? Oh yeah, okay, we can, okay. Do we have to drive the tow truck? Okay, I think we do, alright. I forgot they just do that, that's awesome. And different animations and all that. They kind of set her up to be a bigger character in the game, but she's not in anything apart from this mission as far as I can remember. I mean, maybe some other side stuff, but she's never been in like a proper mission. I like that the game just lets you walk in and take it without paying the fee. Also, this is not the normal impound lot in the game. The actual impound lot's just at the other police station, I think. Right? I don't know. I never got my car impounded. Well, I have, but not in a very long time. Yeah, it's clear the dispatcher's like, oh god, not this again. What the hell? Alright. Yeah, my thoughts exactly, Franklin. I'm surprised she's not making more sexual metaphors and innuendos and similes. Oh wait, no, she is. Never mind. I mean, we don't really know what his average day is like at this point, because he's gotten fired by Simeon after he drove Michael's truck, or I guess Michael's, Jimmy's truck through the window. And then he hasn't done anything else since then, so... Haha. I also need to get a longer aux cord. Having a capture card changes everything, though. As opposed to just streaming and then downloading the VODs, which Twitch sucks at compression and it makes these files massive. Okay, we make the drop where they got the areas marked. Oh god, we gotta get it in here. When we don't leave it in the right place. Of course they do. This is not a mission I ever really come back to. Actually, I don't even think you really can to Strangers and Freaks. Oh, hold. Alright, it's just one car, isn't it? Oh. Hard drive. Yeah. I'm just gonna wait here and see what happens. Bullshit. No. Haha. What if I, oh, wow. I didn't think it was actually going to let me do that. I was just trying to scare her a little bit by punching in the air. It normally does not let you kick post-mission NPCs. Oh, shit. Can I, like, punch her? Nope. Yeah, again, it's not letting me do it. Also, I like the fact that Bob the Defactor an infinite noise for her heels. Oh, leveled him. One shot to the head. Drop any money? No. Alright. Hopefully I don't get the cops called on me. I do need a car. Not that. Oh. There's just a car sitting here. Okay. Fathom FQ2. What kind of piece of shit is this? Alright. So okay, so there actually is another Michael mission. I think it's a Michael and Franklin mission. There's also other Strangers and Freaks we could do. Let's do... Oh, the next Franklin mission is Chop, isn't it? Yeah, let's see what this is. Chop is one I'm actually not all that fond of. It's got a cool mechanic, but once you play it once, you played it enough times. At least in my opinion. I'm sure there's some people who have Chop as their favorite mission. The Venn diagram of those people and then people who like watching dogs hump is probably a circle. But yeah, I'm sure there are people out there who actually like it. It's fine. It's just not whenever I find myself coming back to it unless I'm doing like the solid gold achievement or whatever. What is back here? Oh, this is actually I should not do that in this car. That's the street races that Franklin can do. Fuck it, let's do this mission. I'm pretty sure the next mission up here is Chop because it starts at his house. Let's go over here then. Haha! Scare her off. There it is. 720p Los Santos. You're out of breath from that? My thoughts exactly. Probably the least coordinated chant I've ever heard. Not wrong. Also not wrong. Haha. Oh, of course I am. That's not an actual motorcycle in the game, is it? Like, if you were to put wheels on that, it wouldn't be a real. Like, what I'm saying is, I don't think that's the shell of an actual motorcycle. I think it was just a custom-made asset for that thing. I am literally the one driving right now. I'm also very glad right now that I got the cap for my water bottle. Actually, hold up. I have an idea. I'm sitting on the floor, so give me a second. I think I may have found a solution to my very uncomfortable backside at the moment. Apart from getting a longer HDMI cable, which is the long-term solution that I will eventually do. Probably at the same time I get a microphone. So I can put it up on the desk and all that stuff. But, in that case, up until then, I have just taken the cushion off of a chair. Massive chair. So I can sit on it. It's going to be much more comfortable than sitting on the carpet. Alright. Probably should have done that before the stream started, but it just occurred to me I could do that. Okay. Controller back. Let's go. Hold on, I just realized he's got a vanity plate, Lamar G. He gets in any problems whatsoever with the law. This is the easiest thing in the world to track. Oh, yeah, if you guys don't know in this game, same thing with online, but in single player as well, you have skill levels for things shooting, uh, driving, flying. And when your driving skill is low, everything feels like you're driving on butter. It becomes GTA 4 again. You are literally in a van with your name on the license plate, bud. You ain't doing shit stealthy. It's got this loud ass dog with you, too. Apparently not. Wait, this is. Okay. What the fuck? It just got real very quickly. Oh, that's where my nightclub is in GTA Online. It's so weird seeing it on like the low res 360 textures. Also, I'm pretty sure the outside of the building looks a little bit different now as well. Oh, I like how Lamar has knowledge about the in-game ability that Franklin has. That's pretty funny. Sex-faced? Can you do that? I have played this mission a couple times, and I mean, every time I've played the campaign, so probably like 5 or 6 times at this point. I just now noticed that Lamar comments on you using your special ability. Actually, yeah, that's a good comment. This is not the first time we've chased someone on a motorcycle. And yeah, he got skate. He got skate 3'd. Or was it the first skate? I think it was the first skate. Where in the intro you get hit by the guy's getting filmed gets hit by a bus. I think it was the first one. Still waiting on that skate 4. Oh right, I don't shoot him. We need to kidnap him. It's not actually that bad of a mission. It's just kind of once you've done it, it kind of becomes a bit tedious. Oh crap! I forgot that was a thing. Is he not on the train that just left? Oh. It's a cool gameplay mechanic. It's kind of like switching to Riley in Call of Duty Ghosts. You just don't really do much with it. Yeah, the gun models are slightly different. Like I think I pointed this out in the first stream, but Not only are they lower res, obviously, than the current generation versions, but the actual texture, the actual model used for the micro SMG is totally different. It's a very different gun. It just autopilots this, so it's a good time for me to get a drink of water. I think it would have been cool if they didn't just put it all on autopilot like this. At least with Riley and Ghost, you got to control the dog, you know? Nope, we are not. Nope, nope. All right. No, why did I? No, don't switch. Don't do that. Switch back to Franklin, please. I tried to press the what do you call it? The left button. Sorry, the right button on the I didn't even know you could switch to him during that animation. I tried to press the right button on the D-pad to call him back, and because the 360's D-pad is not great, it automatically just switched to him because it hit the down button instead. Do we have to wait for it to go on a certain amount of time? Why is it still going? Okay, now he's done. But on your personal smartphone, yeah, okay. Actually, I did do that in previous versions, but I don't think it would work in this one. Because I think the server has been disconnected for the 360 version. Like, he'll stop shitting on the floor around Franklin's house if you do that, I think. So yeah, like if you just tap down on the D-pad, it automatically swaps the character, which is what happened earlier. I tried to tap right, but the 360's D-pad is kind of known for being fickle, to say the very least. We ride on him. That is not well animated. But now he's made. He can't use him anymore because Lamar's been made at this point. Again, his van says Lamar G on it. Where is he? I want to see him if I can run him over. Nah, you're gonna get a shot, dude. I think one of the reasons I'm not really such a fan of that mission is just because it ends up being pretty pointless. Uh, advanced reflexes. Is that for using the driving thing? Okay. So I think the reason the Michael logo is green is because we have to start it with Franklin. It's just a group mission between the two. Actually, there is a Michael Strangers and Freaks thing, which I don't remember which Strangers and Freaks missions are his. I know Franklin's is Beverly, right? That shitty paparazzi guy who you kill eventually. Michael has that. What's her name? Marianne, the insane cyclist lady. I think Trevor's are all like meth related, which makes sense, or rampage, or like what do they call it? Rage mode related. Let me actually see what achievements do I have in this game. When did I get them? Because I've only played up to the Father and Son mission before on my previous save file. I got one achievement. I think it's for completing the. Yeah. Oh, they're all secrets. And on an Xbox 360, you can't reveal them. You can do it on the one in the Series X, though. I actually don't remember what the GTA achievements are from memory, for at least for the campaign. I think these are available online, which you can't backwards compatible play here to 360 and Series X, so I can't load into my Series X character on this. Obviously, I say obviously, the Call of Duty Advanced Warfare, I have my character on my Xbox One, and it plays in the 360 version too for some reason. Same weapons and all that, but you can't do it on the Series X to 360 or the Xbox One to 360 even. You can't backwards migrate your character. So if I started one, it would probably create me a new online character. The issue is I don't want to accidentally fuck up something on my main profile and maybe accidentally remove my entire character. Oh, this is the Kafum guy. Fucking cultist. Alright. You can do that anytime, right? Unless I've just locked myself out of the achievement, in which case I don't really plan on doing the Kafum achievement anyway, because it's a fucking pain in the ass. Wait, why am I still in Lamar's van? Why am I driving this piece of shit? No, fuck off. What is this? Who's Blista Compact is... Oh. Wait, is this a tennis mission? It is! It is! I was gonna say, who in this game drives a Ballista Compact? I'm surprised he lets Amanda off relatively easy for that. Also, that's the quickest I think I've ever seen any animation get into a car. Yeah, I'm surprised that Michael puts up with that on her end as well. Like, he just doesn't even bring it up again, lets her off the hook relatively easy despite the fact that she cheated, which is kind of odd for a game as character-driven as this. What was that? Not his house, though, is it? This is one of my favorite missions. I have never seen on the 360. I've never seen the full house pull down animation on the 360 before. I think I saw it back when I watched Michael Jones of Rooster Teeth play the campaign, but not since. Construction. Why did he just have this truck there? Is a question. Like, where did this come from? Don't get me wrong. It's a really fun mission. I love this mission. He's such a douche, and even though it's not his house, it's still fun. Oh man. Yeah, he does, and this ends up being a big factor in the diamond heist, but time to gas it. Again, it is one of the coolest things in this game is doing this. I love this mission just because of this. It's slightly dampened in effect by the crappy textures on the 360, but yeah. Still awesome. Oh, you taught someone something, and it's not him. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Well, that kind of worked out, I suppose.
Mr. DeSanta, what the hell? That's not my house! Bullshit. Oh, bro, I couldn't afford a place like that. I'm a tennis coach. I hit balls for a living. I was just hiding there.
Give me a phone! You! Yeah, that one! Green light! Green light! Martin Madrazo, give you green light!
Oh, I'm scared, lady. Just fucking terrified. Hey, man, it's a mean-looking motherfucker. That thing's right behind you.
Oh.
You kidding me? You do something?
I don't think I'm actually supposed to make it back here yet.
We can handle this, right? Screw 'em.
We're good. Alright. Yeah, I don't think we're supposed to be able to make it back here before they start, but we took some shortcuts.
I had no idea it was gonna get that hot.
Why is that not on like a mug or something by some boomer? Love Madraza so much. He's such a great character. You can count the angles on that baseball bat in this game. All right. I skipped the cutscene by accident. That was a really fun mission. And Madraza was such a great character. He's so quietly angry until he becomes loudly angry. I love that kind of character. He's so much fun. He's got such a great screen presence. I'm glad he has a role online as well. Voiced so perfectly. Just love it. Oh crap, we go right into Lester's mission. Okay. Ooh, that grass. Ooh, that grass.
Hey, come see me, old friend. I'm living in Los Santos, just like you. Murrieta Heights. Whoa, wait. Hey, how do you... Hello? You fucker.
Well, probably because you called him from a Los Santos area code. That's probably how he knows where you live, dude. Ooh, so do I. I want it. Give me this. Is this supposed to be the... Is this a... Okay, it's the old Tesla Roadster. Got it. Let's go do... What mission is... That's all Chiliad stuff. We don't get to meet Trevor until after we do the first heist. And I only know that because he's not part of the first heist crew. Oh.
Doc, hey. Michael, I'm looking through my appointment book and I don't see your name.
Yeah, well, I'm more of a walk-in guy, Doc. You know that.
Walk-ins are more expensive, but I'm always happy to accommodate.
Sure, you'll accommodate me as long as I got money in my pocket, right?
That is how therapy works in the US, yes. Dr. Freelander might actually be a good therapist, but he's also a piece of shit. Oh. So you can see here their natural skills. Michael's naturally good at shooting. Franklin has better driving than Michael does. Special skills are about the same. Stamina skills, I've sprinted more with Franklin. But they do all start out with some kind of natural skills. For some reason, Michael has better flying. Franklin has better lung capacity, which affects underwater. Well, stamina just affects sprinting, I believe. That may also affect ladder climbing, not quite sure. What the fuck is Lester's house? Right, it's middle of buttfuck nowhere. This is the Life Invader mission with the pop-up minigame that everyone loves so much. I'm being sarcastic. It's actually it's an okay mission. God, that's a low res camera asset. look like the human incarnation of a puffy Cheeto.
I haven't been a good friend. I know that. Can you make it up to me if you're doing ever hours? Or rather, I mean, I need something done, you need to know something, so why not help each other?
I'm gonna skip the cutscenes for the most part in this. If y'all don't know the story by now, it's been 10 years. Not my problem. Not my. It's not my duty to tell you the story of GTA 5. I'm just here to play it. You know, if I've not already seen a lot of these cutscenes 10 times, I might, but. Oh. God, the ground textures in this are horrific. Some assets in this game look fine. Not good, but fine. Like, I definitely prefer the way the roadways look on the Series X version, but they don't look atrocious here. And then you look at the grass or the trees for too long, and you start to see how time has passed for this version of the game. Taking the off-ramp here. This thing skids out more than you'd think it would. How much cash does Michael have? Oh, right, because I spent almost all his money on buying firearms last time around, which I'm glad I did for that Madrazo fight. That's the reason he had an assault rifle, is because I bought one earlier. For the shootout. Right, we need to dress like a nerd. We already got the backpack.
Excuse me. I got this interview. It's technical. I need something. Eat. You.
Lost your job in the world's moved on, huh? That's too bad.
Didn't lose my job.
Of course. Got too old, got outsourced, same thing happened to my dad. Now you gotta fit in with a different generation, right? But
I like how it does that by showing the puffy jackets. Well, it is incredibly geeky and awful looking. Oh, can I even afford this? Does it give you the money to do that, or? Okay, I think, yeah, okay, it gives you the necessary funds to acquire the stuff. Wait, let's go white shorts.
maybe it's fine. I think that might work. Good luck with the interview.
Bye now.
She's quite nice to talk to. Not like every other cashier in the game who's just kind of a fucking dickbag. Or a passive aggressive asshole. Alright.
Michael,
I'm all dressed up. Now you want to run me through this thing?
the prototype is somewhere in the Life Invader office. Find it and fit it with.
Oh, right. I just remembered how this mission ends.
Why wouldn't they if you look the part? Hang around till someone opens the door and act entitled.
Ricky. He appears as kind of a poor choice hacker later on in the game for missions, as well as in GTA Online for the Diamond Casino heist. You can choose him as part of the crew. You shouldn't choose him as part of your crew, because he's like the worst hacker on the team, but yeah, I just went with Paige. If y'all saw the stream of that I did with Jose, you'll know exactly how that went. Yeah.
I'm training consultant when we release. Consulting consulters. You know, a consultancy. I'm kind of big on the conference board already.
This guy's kind of an idiot, if you couldn't already tell. From the way he dresses and talks.
Chill out on the beat. Back office will be right out.
Or just use a virus blocker.
Let me see. Got any antivirus software?
I think so. Behind this junk on the left. With an NSFW link for hidden merits.
Yeah, not safe for work, huh? You know, my son's computer runs into the same kind of problems. I'll close the pop-ups, see what I can do.
The 360's thumbsticks.
You let your best stuff in between. After that, it's just a hack job.
The 360's kind of thumbsticks are making this a bit weird and
Place is
awkward
by Java, bro.
more than it already is.
Almost cracked it. Won't run with the pop-ups, huh? Okay, we got some space. I'll try to boot up this antivirus. And now we scan.
All right, there you go. Ringworm.
Product, Rohim. I'm feeling the itch.
We'll get there eventually. And that should do it. Why don't you try and keep
What
things
the
just
fuck is
safe
that
for work?
backdrop image?
Hey, have you seen the prototype in the demo room? When Norris announces it at the keynote, minds are gonna blow.
Foreshadowing. Do you get it? Because his head goes boom. Very subtle messages, we know. No, this game's fun. I love this story. I think we have to go out the exact same way we got in.
Dude, when it blue screens again, you're my guy.
Goodbye.
I like how this is supposed to be kind of a parody of the Google Office thing. Some of these jokes were kind of ahead of their time about 10 years ago. The fact that the door is locked. Where's my coil? Where'd they park it? I'm down to $14. There's not many things in the campaign you can really do to make money.
Lester, the thing's in the prototype. I'm going home to watch the keynote.
Payback time, my friend.
Lester, did you hear me? Are you playing that game?
Yeah, sorry, the phone is rigged. What's your problem? You don't like shooters?
All the same. Besides, you know me. I'm a movie guy. Classic Vinewood.
Classic Vinewood ended 30 years ago. Now it's just superheroes, romantic comedies, and remakes, none of which interest me.
God, this game was ahead of its time with its jokes, and that's funny saying that for something that came out 10 years ago, but yeah.
And a 2-hour plot in which the hero looks good and defeats evil.
Whatever you say, enjoy yesterday. Anyway, just call the device after he's unveiled it, and then we'll talk.
There are other TVs in the house. God, this looks so bad on the 360. Oh my god. What is that running at? 380i? isn't really a cutscene, so I can't skip it. Claimed adopted children are too loud. I'm reading the captions at the bottom. Not the caption, but the scrolling news on the Chiron. I was waiting for a prompt and then I realized that, oh wait, you have to call the contact. I remember that now. It's kind of cool way as a drop down projector screen. That's really awesome. You don't get any money for that, do you? Sweet, mission passed.
Lester, that was heavy. You watching the news?
I don't have to. I'm watching the markets. I'll be trading pure alpha till close.
All right. Hey, about that other vessel. You know the score.
Oh, yeah, absolutely. Let's do it. Put on a suit, look somewhat professional, and meet me at my warehouse off the LS freeway. Oh, and I'm about to email you a link for the exchange. You can put in some trades of your own.
I'm trying to stay off the day trading. Maybe I'll take a look.
I don't know how to do that stuff in this game. I don't know when to buy, when to sell, so I'm not going to bother. I know you're supposed to do that to get the golf club, you know, to get enough to buy the golf club at the end of the game, with all that stuff, and you're supposed to do it with Franklin. It has something to do with one of Lester's assassinations or something, but I personally don't care enough.
Don't touch me!
Oh, you don't have to call to tell me that.
Not you! The Dieter Sachs store detective! There's been a misunderstanding. I need you to help clear it up.
Oh, now you want it. All right, I'll come.
The one phone call boys were real pleased. Worthless bird.
All right, we're actually not that far away from her, so let's go do it. Uh-oh. I just ate the corner of that wall. Oh, no. Whee! Oh, fucking A.
Can you please step back, sir?
Of course.
You know, standard LSPD issue 9 mil. Sweet. I gotta get some. He's got my
Bye. Oh god, a cop chase at this frame rate's gonna be fun.
I'm on top of it. Don't worry. I know what I'm doing.
He says, driving down the stairs and plowing bumper first into the ground. Would you shut up? We are dealing with the problem.
Chill out. It's under control. Don't worry.
Why is it branded differently than every other police cruiser in the game, it looks like?
Back at the house. Where do we get the keys to those cuffs? There you go. Hey, you remember those, don't you? From the old days when you used to do the girl cop routine?
Really? Now? You're a pig.
So did she just try to enter the bank with a gun?
Everything I want, so why am I stealing?
Oh, she's trying to steal, okay.
Seal.
Because if you say that, I'll say the same to you.
I'm not saying anything. I'm just doing my best to keep us out of jail.
You know, by stealing a cop car.
I mean, who are you to judge me?
Oh, I'm not judging. No, not at all.
You're loving this, aren't you?
Oh, yeah. Risking prison, getting shot at. Love, love, big love.
Ah, it's so much fun.
So this is what it's like to be you.
Not really, honey. See, I'm a semi-successful.
Yeah.
Get rid of the car, Michael. It can't stay in the driveway. Oh, and yeah. Thank you.
Ungrateful. In the extreme. Alright, our SUV's still in here.
Anyone want to pour Daddy a whiskey? No?
The good husband. Alright, that's pretty funny. I don't know if it saved that by auto, so we should do that. It did not. It's auto save over shop. Alright. Or I guess manual save, really. Oh, here's my coil. Oh, this must be the one I had during the mission. When I went. That's right, because I had two of them. And then let's go see what this Strangers and Freaks mission is all about, and then let's go take a look at Lester too. I'll do one more mission on this stream, because this angle of my neck is starting to hurt. Also, because I got other stuff to do tonight. Homework related things, sleep related things. Survivor tonight was good though. Kind of sad Bruce went home, but I don't know. Honestly, probably should be Katara. She's fun, but she's also kind of useless and not really playing the game all that well. Under the radar seemed to work out way too well for her this season, especially considering it was a 3-tribe start. Did he just get hit by the bus? No, okay, I thought he did.
Where you think you're going?
Alright. Doing that with the camera lock on just flips it around like crazy. Oh, I'm stuck on his body. I really need the cash right now, but I'm going to be a good Samaritan given all the shitty things I've done in this game and will do in the future. Also, you can get more money if you return it and then shoot her.
Here you go.
Yeah, I can tell with that accent. Minnesota. You got $50 out of the 500 you could have gotten. Funny thing is, if you kill her now, she will drop the full amount, and you also get 50. So you get more for turning it and then killing them. You also get to keep the permanent boost if you give it one, if they give you one. Oh, fuck no! I don't have the weapons to deal with this right now. I just realized what this is. It's the weed thing. No, I do not have the weaponry to deal with that. It's actually kind of tough. I think Michael's is aliens, right? Oh, my car has been impounded, it seems. I cannot pay to get it out of the impound lot currently. I'm just going to use this.
Yeah, who's this?
It's Ricky from Life Invader. I know you're the bro who deactivated Jay, bro.
Oh, I have no idea what you're talking about, pal.
What you do's your business, bro. Anyway, Jay really got a big head once people started calling him a god. Guess you proved he wasn't one. They reintegrated my team in Burundi after the design got signed off. Now, my shares ain't worth dick.
Sorry about that.
I need work. I thought maybe you could provide. I mean, I'm smart enough to track you down, aren't I?
That's fair.
Hey, I'll be in touch if anything comes up.
I mean, not like there were cameras all over that office that absolutely had facial recognition ID, but sure. I don't know if I'll ever use him. Alright. I thought it was just going to auto switch me into something nice, but alright. Wait. We're changing to high-end clothes. We don't have high-end clothes to change into currently. Actually, no. Michael absolutely owns a suit, right? No way he doesn't own a suit. His default outfit, I believe, is a suit. Oh yeah, right by my old auto shop. Well, my new one in the game currently, I guess. It would be this building. Here's what it looks like normally. And also, this is a club right here in GTA Online. Not my club, but it's one that you go to as part of the Dr. Dre VIP contract setup. The nightlife setup, I believe it is the first mission for that branch of setup missions. So interesting seeing this city pretty much raw with all the knowledge I have of how it's going to look in the future with GTA Online and all its many updates over the next 10 years pretty much. Because sometimes they did add some story things, some stuff online made it into the story, but not always. Like for example, you can customize Franklin's Sprunk his Bravado Buffalo with the Sprunk livery and a bunch of other cool stuff from the HSW update now in the Series X version of the story mode. Part of the Series X update and all that. Ow! My car looks like it needs to pee. I'll pinch. God damn it. You're really fucking up my ride, bro. Oh god, this thing is really permanently fucked up, I think, actually. Yeah, I can't steer this anymore. The wheels have been squished. Give me your Mustang. Also, I wonder why in this game, if someone points a gun at you and you're in a... Sorry, if someone puts a gun at a pedestrian when they're in the car, a pedestrian, I guess not pedestrian, but, you know, an NPC, the NPC will floor it. And I'm wondering kind of why. In reality, if someone points a gun at you, you're more likely to stop and give them whatever the hell they want. Right? Oh, also, there is a mission here we can do instead. I'll do the Lester one, I guess, next time. Oh, no. I just remember what mission this is. This is Did somebody say yoga, isn't it? Isn't it? Please don't be the yoga mission. Please don't be yoga. Please don't be yoga. Please do not be yoga.
We'll take a bike ride along this beachy beach.
No, okay, it's this.
Just what you want to see.
Oh no.
So long until you showed up. You know that?
It's the boat when we have to rescue Tracy. This will be the last mission we do on stream, I suppose.
Wouldn't be allowed out of the house after that boat stuff.
What's the big deal? If anything goes wrong, we can just take your deck and start all over. I'm going gray listening to this crap. Station change.
Fuck yeah, I'm a jam.
How am I meant to develop my own moral sensibilities when yours are so unbelievably fuck-faced?
If you have the ability to realize that they are fuckface, you have the ability to develop your own moral compass.
You were hiding in the head trying to kidnap.
They just took receipt of your property with payment pending.
If it was anything other than what you told me, then that's on you.
All right, they fucking stole it. And who knows what they would have done if they found me. But I didn't expect or want them to get killed.
You think I'm gonna let some guys ride off with my son?
Look, I knew you were a bad guy, but
A bad guy.
a crook, a killer, a thief, a liar.
I guess I've been all those things one time or another, right? Just what? I always thought I was the good guy.
God help the morally bankrupt planet your generation have left us. You're the good guy.
Yeah, maybe.
Aw, man. Anyway, I always knew you were the kind of person who didn't let other people get in the way, but I hadn't, seen that happen before.
Yeah, well, that's me, Jim. And I've been trying my best to get things under control for the last 10 years. But that was an extreme fucking situation. And I had
He's
to
not wrong.
Here we are, the Viper. Please don't shoot the Viper if a guy out of, force of habit.
Hey, you! 2 bites. Ticket clear? I'll take this one.
If I make it to the end of the pier first,
You woke up late one morning and your mouth tastes like a donkey pissed in it. Because one did. The description to a very old GTA Online map known as Peer Pressure, or Peer to Peer, during its remake phase. Was at one point a Rockstar Verified map. He is sweating like crazy, I bet. Oh shit, stay to the bike path. I think the first time I did this, I actually lost the bike race to Jimmy. That man just called me a cocksucker. I do not appreciate that. If I was not doing a BMX bike race with a kid, well, not really a kid, young adult, I would get off the bike and shoot him in the face. We'll ride slowly for the rest of it.
it's like you're buying your own fever. This is real nice. Bonding, good times.
Yeah, I'm giving it my best shot. Come on, we have fun, right?
You wouldn't have fun if you sat on your face.
Ah, come on.
Why do I have to hold your hand through this whole midlife crisis bullshit? And why don't you stick your nose up Tracy's butt sometime?
Because Tracy doesn't buy cars she can't afford, so then thugs break in our house. Tracy doesn't get kidnapped or destroy my yacht.
Mm-hmm.
Because she's too busy getting fucked by dudes to get on TV.
You don't talk about your sister that way.
I'm sorry, but it's true. I mean, according to
Yep. And how else did Jimmy expect that to go? He even stated at the beginning. Can you still get attacked by sharks? Because I just remember there aren't any animals in the 360 version. But wait, no, there are birds. I don't know if they added sharks in just the Xbox One, PS4, PC era, or if they were in the 360 version. Pretty sure there's an achievement for getting eaten by a shark. Where'd I get a shotgun from? Oh, probably from the police car.
Come on, take you out of here.
Dad, you're embarrassing me. These are my friends.
Yeah, you're embarrassing me, Katie. They're shooting porno here.
They shoot porno all over town. Mom rented our house to them last summer.
What?
Yeah. Isn't that awesome?
Let's go.
Alright, let's get out of here.
Go into that outlet.
All right, all right.
Yes, do her. I want to be humiliated even more.
You just suggested it, idiot.
Shit! They're shooting at us.
No shit, Sherlock.
We're losing if we keep going this way. Who the fuck are these people?
I think at one point I knew about the...
Since when did TV people and drug dealers start hanging out?
What?
Dad, it's Los Santos.
Yeah, what? I think I knew about the right bumper and left stick to turn sharply thing. I think I knew about that a long time ago and then just forgot about it up until I was doing some of the VIP mission setup for the contract. And then it reminded me of that.
Looks like this is the way out.
Alright. Whee!
Fuck, I think we lost them. Oh, I'm going to die.
They're gone? Cool. See, it's okay. I'll take you back to Jim.
Okay? No, it's not okay. Not at all.
Hey, we're alive, aren't we? Those psychos didn't kill you.
Yep.
Only you could get me chased out of a party with effing guns.
Yeah, huh? Well, maybe you're in the wrong fucking parties.
What is this? Well, no, what is this? That's not in the other versions of the game. What is that? I don't think that's in the other versions of the game. Otherwise, I've never seen it before somehow.
He's the fucking asshole, okay? He smashed my TV and he took me to the beach. The beach with my skin.
So what, you sent him out to spoil my day too?
I didn't know that he was gonna come get you. I just told him where you were. He's got that crazy look in his eyes, you know, like he gets sometimes, and he just went.
I'm getting out of town.
Been with you.
How about I just drive us home?
You ruined my life.
Mm-hmm. Overly dramatic. And I think that's where we're going to leave it for this stream. It's been a lot of fun. I will stream more of this, and hopefully the audio setup's better than it has been. I'm going to get a proper microphone at some point in the future. It's going to be even better. But for now, thank you all so much for watching. You know what to do. YouTube, check out Twitch. Twitch, check out YouTube. I will also keep you all updated on the situation with Twitch that I'm having currently, where they're kind of up my ass about copyright. DuckTales stream. 'Cause I played the game's soundtrack, not even like a licensed song, but just the soundtrack, and it kind of, yeah, Disney's a bitch. So that's the takeaway from that. So that's also why the DuckTales series is kind of incomplete technically. I did finish the game. It was a pain in the ass. I don't ever want to play it again. I did finish the game, but the final VOD never got uploaded, and it deleted all the other ones. I'm trying to resolve the issue with Twitch. I actually did send a message about it yesterday. They still have not gotten back to me, so, you know, I have my case number, so I'm going to hear about that. But until then, capture card stuff, I might stream to my personal channel and then upload the VODs from there, since that'll be a good way of still getting access to the VODs. And yeah, I will see you all on the next stream. Until then, thank you very much for watching. Peace out.